Broken from the start, chained to our past.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Athena. This is Fat Life Unfiltered. I have on Batman. Actually, I have on my husband's Batman. Utah living. It's cold, it's snowy, it's gonna be raining and snowing for like the next 2 or 3 days. I'm like, yay us, right? Yeah. So yeah, I've been living in my husband's shirts and hoodies lately for like the past few days. Why? Because I can. Today is Monday. Nothing special about today other than it is Self-Love Mondays. I've been waiting to start this series. Why? Because this is something I've been wanting to do. I did a few other series, I did a couple other series that have kind of led up to this, and I have been waiting for this. So, on my weight loss journey, if you haven't gotten the big picture by now, I am the emotional side of weight loss. That is who I am. I am the person trying to fight my emotional battles. I'm trying to break through everything that holds me back emotionally. That is where I have most of my troubles. That is where I tie a lot of my food issues to. But today when I was sitting at work, I was like, you know what? I want to ask you something. What is your definition of beautiful? Where did this idea come from? And for you, where did you get that idea? Who were your influences? What is it that defines your vision of beauty for yourself? One of the hardest things that I struggle with is self-love, being able to really accept and love myself for who I am, but for the way that I look. Physically, I do not love the way that I look. It makes it hard for me to accept myself and to feel beautiful. There is a difference to me between physical beauty and emotional beauty. I don't feel physically beautiful. You should be able to walk around confident, to feel beautiful, to feel strong, to feel, you know what, that I am the sexy beast that I am. And I have a hard time doing that. There are days that I wake up and I do, yes, feel like my makeup looks good today. But I tend to pick myself apart and my makeup looks good but not me underneath it. Or I feel good but I don't feel like I'm actually look good. The reason why I asked the question is because when I thought about it, I'm like, who told me what beautiful was? Where did I learn my lessons? Why do I not feel that I live up to these standards? Where did I even get the idea of what beauty is and where it comes from? And I was like looking back and I'm like, I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, and back then it was Christy Brinkley and Cindy Crawford is what the definition of beauty was. But that was what was considered beautiful. So what I physically think I should look like are those women, you know, tall and thin. That's where my ideals kind of come from. The people in my life, the male figure, my dad, we had kind of a rocky relationship when I was growing up. And I remember him telling me when we were watching something on the Discovery Channel, and it was talking about sexual education stuff at the time, and the conversation got brought up, and my dad was basically told me that guys wanted to be with someone that was physically fit, thin, and no blemishes. I at the time was overweight and was already battling acne, and I carried that for years. I still carry that with me. When I think about it, I'm just like, that was just a really crappy thing to say to somebody, and I don't think he meant it that way at the time, but you know what? But there was also another incident where, I don't know, I got into trouble for something, but we were in an argument, and he basically told me that the way I looked. So, starting today, I'm going to stop trying to let other people's ideas of what beautiful is define who I am or what I think I should be. And the way I'm going to do that is by saying, you know what, today I am beautiful. It isn't about physical beauty. You can be beautiful in many ways. You have a beautiful mind, you have a beautiful nature, you have a beautiful heart, you can have a beautiful soul. You are a beautiful person. I am a beautiful person. There's more to beauty than what you see at the surface. Let's redefine what beautiful is. Find something about yourself that's beautiful. You have a lot to offer. I have a lot to offer. Beauty is not only skin deep. We've heard this. We want to teach our young kids this. You don't have to be defined and accepted by the majority. I'm 35 years old, and it's taken this long to finally say, you know what, I'm unique. I'm a little unique. I'm a little bit special, but I'm beautiful in my own way. And sometimes I think it kind of scares people a little bit, but you know what? That's what makes me me. It's just a matter of starting to own it. 2017, we've all said it. We want to start stepping out of the box. We want to start pushing ourselves forward. And for me, that's going to be one of my defining moments to really start letting myself live, to really start accepting myself. I can't change how I look overnight, but I can always change how I view myself. And I need to start placing my value back into myself. I need to start believing in myself. And I need to start seeing everything that I am. And I am a beautiful person. So that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I will see you guys next time. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button. I always sound like a cheesy salesman. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you can. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.